Hey guys, a friend of mine, Annie Silva specifically, asked if I could do a logistics video of what it's like to pack all the gear onto a bicycle. Basically right now, if you don't know, I'm cycling from Brisbane to Adelaide along the coast of Australia, and I'm performing in all the little towns that I stop in along the way. My goal is to perform at the Adelaide Fringe Festival. So what do I carry and how do I get it all in here? So that's what this video is about. Right here, I have all my stuff unpacked, every single thing. It all fits in this one bag right there. And it all goes in there. So I'm going to show you everything right now. Okay, we're going to start with the bag. So this bag was given to me by my good buddy Basketball Man. It's beautiful because it's big, bright, and orange, which is why he had it matched his basketball theme. But check it out, it's a dry bag. So that's really, really handy for, obviously, for traveling in a place when it rains. I found a feather and I put it in this little pocket here. So now I have this cool little feather that goes with me all along the way. Basically, the first thing I got is a tent. This is what I packed first. This tent was only 14 Australian dollars. Okay, that's like 8 or 9 American dollars at Kmart. So that goes in the tent first. Next, I got the sleeping bag. And that's really all I should be carrying with me. The tent and the sleeping bag is really all my needs. But I have all this other stuff here just in case and for the show. Okay, next we're gonna pack up the show equipment. Things like this. This is my tip sign. That was made for me by Basketball Man. Thank you again, Basketball Man. He also made me this incredible hat. Check out this hat. It's Brisbane to Adelaide. Look at that graphic on there. The wheels are Australia. It's beautiful. 2023 cycle tour. Basketball Man is like my best friend. I've known him since 2004, and I love this guy so much. Anyway, back to the show. So I've got my speaker. This is how I play the music. It's this tiny little thing. It's got my friends' logos on them. You know what I'm missing is a Basketball Man sticker. I got Koza Chaos, Banana Man, and Paul Class right there. That's gonna be the sticker. That's gonna be right where I put Basketball Man sticker right there. Anyway, the speaker, and I got these ropes. For my show right now, we're playing skip rope. That's it, jump rope for the Americans, skip rope for the Europeans. That's what you guys call it. And all that fits in the bag. So this little bag here. And then I added this stuff just yesterday. I got party poppers and I got sparklers to make my show feel a little bit more exciting and to give it like a firework feel. So all that is good. Oh, and this is a secret for street performers only. This is just a bottle cap, but I can put this on a regular water bottle and suddenly it turns any water bottle into a little squirt bottle. So that's kind of exciting. This is part of the show. Okay, I also have this little drawing pad. This functions as my drawings and also as my little sketches and stuff. Also, I made the sign, but my friend says it kind of looks unprofessional. It looks better if you have like a real sign. So it's just become my journal and my notebooks and things like that. So I got some empty space. So I got all these pens and stuff. I put this guy, I have more than I need, okay? But that's how it is. The drawing pad and the tip sign go in first, right there. Then I put in the show gear on the side. I want to keep the weight in the bag balanced. So I put the heavy stuff here and I have electronics in this little Ziploc so that it's accessible. I'll show you that in a second. For electronics, I got this little bag here and it's not a bag, but this little thing. It's full of chargers, cords, and equipment. So I've got a GoPro that I use to film my shows and I don't really use it to film on the bike because I haven't quite worked that out yet. I got headphones, chargers, and this is a spare battery. This guy's heavy, but it comes in handy. So all this electronic stuff, my spare battery, and all these things, they just fit right inside this little pouch, right there. Because it's a dry bag, I don't have to worry about it getting wet, which is nice. Next up is clothes. I just yesterday, I got these new bike shorts. So these are my new bike shorts, and they have padding on the inside, which is really nice for my butt. So anyway, I got my new bike shorts. This is my sweater. Right now I'm wearing wearing long trousers. My mom got me these so that way I'm not cold and stuff. But anyway, most of my clothes, like my underwear and socks, I keep inside Ziploc bags so they stay dry. I've got Aussie flag board shorts for the show and an Aloha shirt. It's very playful. It's got Mario stuff, Nintendo stuff. So that's my show costume, and that goes in next. I don't even really, normally I fold that, but I don't really need to. I can kind of stuff that in there. And it all fits nice and easily in the bag. I'm gonna wear the bike shorts in a minute. I'm gonna change before I go riding. Okay, next up is mostly bike parts. So I've got a spare tire and I've got some bike equipment. So I've got a patch kit chain lube, multi-tool, spare brakes, another multi-tool. I probably don't need both of these. I could probably ditch this. It's kind of extra weight. These are tire levers, and this is my light. This is my light right here. It needs to be fixed because it broke when I crashed my bike the other day, so I need to tape this to the handlebars. Most of this bike stuff actually fits right on the bike itself in this little pouch right here. I put my, this is dental floss. I put it here so it's easily accessible because I like to floss my teeth right after I eat, and I don't want to have to dig through the bag every single time that I eat a snack. So all this bike stuff is just gonna go right inside this little pouch. So none of it is on, it's all part of the bike. It's kind of my philosophy. The bike should carry its own tools. I got 2 water bottles, so that's cool. And my little bell guy, oh, it just broke off. See, look at that. I gotta fix that too. This little guy that goes ding. It's not going ding now. There it went. Okay, so that needs to be fixed. A little bit of electrical tape, fix this guy and this guy right up. Now I got lights, camera, action. Super cool. And the electrical tape goes right in the pouch. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, what's left is the food. Basically, it's a simplified trail mix. I got pistachios, apricots, it's one of my favorite snacks, apricots, and macadamia nuts. High energy, lots of fat, very, very good to go. So all that's gonna go in this bag right there, and that gets rolled up. After that, I got a beefed up sewing kit in case anything goes wrong. I put band-aids and that kind of stuff in the sewing kit. Athlete's foot cream, ibuprofen, toothpaste, and then a little grooming kit. This here's my 7-star. I don't actually use this as much as I should. It's got, let me see if I can get it focused. It's got all these little tiny needles on it, and I use this to whap my head. I'll just show you. Because I'm going bald, okay? And so I'm supposed to, I don't do it very often because it's very painful. But the idea is I'm supposed to whap my head like this in order to stimulate the scalp and hopefully to regrow the hair. I don't know if it works, but it's very painful. And so I don't do it very much. So I don't do it long enough to know if it works. Anyway, after that, I got, there my bag goes flying away. I got coconut oil. This is really good for the skin. It's just a little, it's cooking oil spray, but I just spray this right on my skin. It's great. And it helps keep my skin nice and fresh. I got a pair of Ray-Ban sunglasses and the art supplies. All this stuff is gonna go into this little pouch right there. Okay, we're in our last bit of gear. I carry my coins in a sock. Those are my, you can see there's a hole in the sock and my little coins are sticking through there. I've got Tiger's Balm to help with muscle aches and muscle pains. This here is a trigger point therapy ball. So I roll on this. This is my little roller ball. It's made out of cork, so it's super light, which is really beautiful. I go to sleep laying on this thing. I got a pair of slippers, rubber slippers, flip-flops, thongs, whatever you guys call them, but I call them slippers because that's how we call it in Hawaii. This I don't actually need to carry with me. This is my hat from when I walked across America, the Great American Walkabout. I really should have sent this home because at this point I'm not wearing it. Instead, I'm wearing the new hat Basketball Man gave me. But at this point, I'm carrying it now just for good luck. Finally, I got a couple masks. I don't really use these very often anymore, but if I need them, they're there. And then lastly, if your name is Bond, you are required, obligated to carry a passport and a clutch of foreign currency because you just never know. So I got some, it's actually not a lot of money. It looks like a lot. It's mostly ones and stuff. Some Canadian money, some Korean money, some Japanese money, some Filipino money, Arabic money, all kinds of different monies. So that's kind of fun for me. I feel like an international traveler with all that stuff. And these are stickers. These are good to give to kids in the show. Kids that jump rope and stuff. That's why I have them. So that way I can make them feel good. They're kind of fun. Keep trying, good work, top effort, excellent work. I like giving stickers to kids in the show. The very last thing is this little blanket. This blanket is my yoga mat. It's my blanket, it's my pillow, it's my towel. It's multi-purpose. And it's very lightweight and it dries nice and easy. So the bag's a little too big for a normal luggage rack. So I beefed up the luggage rack by getting this big wire mesh at one of the Japanese stores and zip tied it all together. Now the bag just goes on top of there and these bungee cords strap it all together. Where are you at, little thing? Oh yeah. When I'm not making a video, it's simple, but when I'm trying to focus on the camera, there it goes. So now the bag and the bike are all strapped up, ready to go. There's one thing I have that I don't need, and it's this surfboard rack over here. I got this here to put in a bamboo pole, excuse me. I was trying to do pole shows with the bamboo pole, and I probably won't actually do that. So I probably could ditch that. Now all I gotta do is put my helmet on and I'm ready to ride. And away we go. Only about, that's Taree right there. The sign for Taree. Only about 50 Ks to Taree and maybe 70 Ks to where I want to go tonight before sunset. It's about 5 o'clock-ish. Yeah, only 70 K before it's time to go to bed. We can do this. All right, see you guys. I love you.